Good morning, Friendship Village of Dublin, and welcome to the morning show. I am your host, Jill Doge, here at Ash One Fitness with my friend Jill Cameron.
Hello.
Hello. Today is Monday, June 26th, and the weather is going to be mostly rainy this week with a high of 87. That is why my hair's so big today, because of the rain. So events happening today at 10 o'clock, there's a Kroger shuttle meeting at the main entrance. And also at 10:30, there's a Lindy's lunch on the patio meeting at the main entrance. And at 1 p.m., there's an art documentary, Beyond the Visible, with
Hilma af Klint.
There you go. On Tuesday, there's a Wowzitude on Liverpool, England, a walk with the Beatles, and that's in the Muirfield room. At 10 a.m., Easton Town Center shuttle and lunch, and you're on your own on that, so wherever you want to have lunch. And then at 2 p.m. is Wowzitude on Milan, Italy, 1851. Sounds like fun.
Yeah.
On Wednesday is the Ohio Light Opera, No No Nanette, and we don't know what she's doing that we have to say no, but you'll find out. And then at 10 a.m., the Outdoor Sit and Be Fit for Wellness Wednesday. So I'll be teaching a class in the Brandywine Courtyard. So come out and join us. Hopefully there will be no rain that day. And then JC at 1 p.m., there's a movie, Champions.
Yeah.
Can you tell us a little bit about that?
So we have been asked if we can share a few more details about some of the upcoming movies, so we're going to try and do that. Champions on Wednesday stars Woody Harrelson, and he ends up through a variety of circumstances to be the coach of a special needs basketball team. And hilarity and heartwarming things ensue. So we hope that you'll join us for that.
All right. So on Thursday at 10 o'clock, there's a life care presentation on modified life care plan in the Muirfield room. And then at 4 p.m., there's a Zoom happy hour, and you just use your own device for that. And then on Friday at 8:30, there's a men and ladies breakfast.
Yeah.
And that will be where?
Oh, good question. I hope okay, I'm going to ask Stacy. Tommy's Diner and
South of Lane.
South of Lane.
There you go.
Yes.
Thank you, Stacy.
Yes. If you couldn't tell, Stacy perhaps helps us to determine the some of the restaurants that we go out to breakfast for. So that should be fun. Friends, you just hop on the bus. Doesn't matter if you know anybody or not. We all sit together or in groups. The cost of breakfast is on your own, but it's just lovely, good conversation and typically yummy breakfast food. So we have a good time, and I know we have a lot of new folks in the building. That's a great opportunity to meet some people in a small group. We would love to have you join us for breakfast.
Okay, and then that day at 10:30, just want to remind you that resident Dick Wood does mindful meditation in the Muirfield room. So please join him if you've never had it or never done it before. Excuse me. It's a really great way to just relax and take some time for yourself. So after that, at 1 p.m., there's an art talk with Frank Stella in the Muirfield room. And then at 3 p.m., there's Walking Club with Lauren. So get out there and enjoy the weather, hopefully. If there is rain, please check your phone. Lauren will put a notice if it's going to be canceled. And for all these events, please sign up in Touchtown. And then on next week is the 4th of July.
I know. I can't believe that we are already in July.
I know. So what are you going to do for the 4th, JC?
Oh, boy. I wish that I had a better answer. So I'll have to tell you that this past weekend in Powell was the Powell Festival. Yeah. So that's when they do the big fireworks in the city of Powell, because we know we can't compete with Upper Arlington and their big firework display.
Right.
So anywho, they had the big fireworks, and we always take the kids to a place that is not anywhere close to where they're setting them off, but where you have a good view. And we got home, and my 2 little Shih Tzu puppies spent the next 7 hours, not kidding, barking nonstop.
Yeah.
Woo! They were so upset about the fireworks, and it just makes me cringe because I know we have a lot of neighbors that kind of set off their own on 4th of July, but it'll be good. My husband got a fire pit for Christmas.
Nice.
So we'll light the fire pit, and the kids will roast marshmallows, and
Very nice.
and they'll not eat them because they're black, and that's a yucky spot, but it's gonna be fun. So
Okay.
how about you?
Actually, I have no plans either. We have a pool that I have not put one foot in this year. I know. Can you
Really?
believe
Well,
it?
we've had kind of yucky weather
Yeah.
a little bit, but
Yeah.
that's still pretty
I
sad.
know it is sad. So that's
Yeah.
my plan, is to hang at the pool. My daughter gets home next week. Can't wait to get her back from college and have our family back again.
Do you have big floaties in the pool?
I do have big floaties.
Yes.
You'll have to come.
I am totally gonna come and sit in one of those big floaties.
Yeah. So what's going on around here for the
Yeah, so we have a couple of kind of low-key special things going on that we hope that folks will plan to come for. On the 3rd, we are showing a really fun old movie. It is about the music of John Philip Sousa, and so it is a fictional film. It's not like a documentary. So it's a fictional film. It was made in the 50s. John Philip Sousa is in it, and he is talking about the music that he wrote, and he wrote all of those really incredible patriotic marches that you hear around this time of year. So it's kind of a gem, and we feel like we sort of found it in we opened the vault and found this fun film. So that's showing on the 3rd, and we hope you'll come out for that. And then later that evening on the 3rd, Pat Deach has agreed so wonderfully to put the Red, White, and Boom feed on in the Muirfield room. So it will not impact bridge at all. The bridge players can still do what they do. And then starting at about 9 o'clock, we will have Red, White, and Boom on in the Muirfield room, and it's going to be fully dark in there by that time. So I actually think the fireworks are going to look nice in there. So we hope if you want to, it's not going to be a staffed event. It's just going to be up on the big screen for you to come and hopefully enjoy if you want. We might have some treats there for you. So I hope you'll come enjoy the fireworks. So the 4th itself is a staff holiday, so you'll be home. I'll be
No
home.
classes. Yep, we will not be here that day.
Yep, but we will have, Chef Jim has a special 4th of July menu. We had such fun at the picnic on Friday. However, I know that sometimes you're accustomed to getting burgers, brats, that sort of thing at the picnic, which is not what we did, and what we did was super fun. But I want to tell you what you'll be having on the 4th. So that you can kind of, if you missed that at the picnic, you will be having hot dogs, cheeseburgers, baked beans, potato salad, corn on the cob, green beans with heirloom tomatoes on the 4th. Nice. So Chef Jim, by request, is keeping that a traditional menu. And then we have wonderful piano player Kathy Aldrich coming. So between 4:30 and 6:30, she will be playing those patriotic songs that you love. She will be taking requests. She's going to be in the legacy. So we hope that not only will you come for supper, but maybe you plan to bring a family member or a buddy along so you can enjoy the lovely music.
Nice.
So it's going to be so good.
Nice.
Yeah. Will you at least cook out at home?
I don't cook.
Oh,
Steve will.
Will Steve be
will
making
cook, I
anything
hope.
that you can
Yes.
eat? Okay, yes.
All right, well, that's it for us today. Thanks for joining us, and we'll see you next Monday. Bye.
Have a great day.